Hey guys, Max here. Here are 7 money saving date ideas that you should start doing right now. I bet you haven't done these. And remember, the date is about the lady, not you. Let's go. Number 1 is go to a body of water and have a picnic. There's something about actually making your own food. There's something about actually doing something outside, and there's something about being near water. Those 3 things are a win-win-win situation. Here is Lake Heaven. Lake Heaven, yes, they call it Lake Heaven. I don't really know why, but I think you can pretty much figure it out. It's absolutely beautiful, and who wouldn't want to go there, right? Number 2, go to the place where you met and reminisce about that day. What were you expecting? Did their voice sound like they thought they were going to sound? Did they catfish you? Just go back there and reminisce about how much you guys have grown together during that time, and talk about that exact day, because that exact day probably has some laughs. All right, next one. Create vision boards together. Vision boards are pretty much boards that talk about what you guys want to do and accomplish in the future. Now, I do it individually, so you can figure out. I like doing them together, but doing them separately so you don't actually have any preconceived notions. So this is my lady's vision board. She likes dogs, travel, sheep, some cars, of course, and putting a nice little phrase there. Succeed without limits. And this, again, travel, all these cool little things. The vision boards really are to keep you grounded and keep you going towards your goals, because the reality is life sucks a lot of times, and a lot of times you don't want to keep on moving forward. This takes a few hours to do, so it's really fun. These boards cost a few dollars, and we bought them at Target, I believe. Mine, shoes, of course, clothing, guns, and all the traveling I want to do. And we can't forget about s'mores, right? But anyway, the reason you do this is to really keep you guys on the same path, because if you don't have similar paths and similar goals, you probably shouldn't be dating this person to begin with, or married to them for that matter. The reason you do it is to keep you pulling towards why you're waking up in the morning. Because the reality is, if we don't have meaning, we don't have purpose when we wake up in the morning, we simply stay in bed. If you have purpose, though, that pulls you out and it's engaging, and that's what these vision boards should do. They should engage you and encourage you to wake up every single day and pursue what's on those boards. By age 50, who do you want to have become? And open-ended questions like that are really important. Doesn't take much time. Well, literally, go to your search engine, type in 50 first date ideas. Even if you've been dating them for a while, these questions are fun to answer, and I promise you, if you take more interest in the lady, again, that's what it's all about. However, it cannot be interest with an end in mind. It has to be an interest just for the sake of interest, because you actually really enjoy being with them. This one, 10-minute back massage and rubs. Oh man, I'm a sucker for back rubbies, that's for sure. Massages are great. Oh, all those months and years and hours I put into the gym, my back is actually killing me all the time, and those massages are really nice. All right, next one, and this is going to take a little bit of courage, is to walk around the neighborhood and wave at your neighbors. Not just look at them and look back down, actually waving at them, and you might even, crazily enough, maybe you actually talk to them and ask them what their name is and ask what they're doing. A novel idea in 2021, but it takes a little bit of courage, because it seems like everyone, is wearing a mask and doesn't really know how to talk anymore, but we still know how to talk. You can do it. Wave around, talk to your neighbors, get with your community. I promise you, it'll be a hell of a lot better. A hell of a lot better than the opposite, which is not knowing anyone in your community and being isolated. No human can be an island. No person can be an island. You must have community around you, and knowing your neighbors is always a good thing. And then last would be simply spending time together. Those couples who spend time together, and I don't just mean spending time together watching TV, wrong. I mean actual quality time. Doing something together, no phones, no social media, no junk whatsoever, eyes to eyes. The more you communicate and the more you spend time together, the stronger you two will become. All right, those are my 7 money-saving date ideas. What have I not included, though? Comment below. I want to know what frugal date ideas you have. So please comment now, and I will catch you guys on the next one.